Very good morning everyone, and it's almost like 5:30 in the morning. So here I am in Mersing going on a hiking trip. As usual, wherever I go, I'll always make sure I'll do one hiking activity. I'll tell you more about it, where am I and where we're hiking today. But first, let's get to the starting point. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's vlog, I'm taking you on an early morning hike up Gunung Arong, a coastal forest reserve located near Mersing, Johor. This one's a bit special. It's got jungle trails, epic views, giving you guys a 360 degrees view, and ends at the beach. There was no other choice either, otherwise you had to make a U-turn all the way back. Before we get into it, I want to apologize. The first part of this video was recorded in the dark because we started really early in the morning, so the visual might be a little grainy. Our meetup point was near Kampung Tanjung Resang, about 20 minutes from Mersing town. From there, we had to walk for about 1 kilometer to reach the official trailhead at Hutan Taman Negeri Gunung Arong. Even though it was dark, the air was cool and fresh. There was something calming about walking through the forest before sunrise. Okay, now we are at the starting point of the trail and we are being briefed by our guide here. We're going to start the hike anytime soon, and we're told that it takes us about 1 kilometer to the peak, but the first 50% of the trail, the steepness can be quite a challenge. So wish me luck then, let's go. According to our guide, it's about 1 kilometer to reach the peak. Sounds short, but don't let that fool you. The first 250 meters is very steep. Yup, this part is no joke. Good thing is, they've installed ropes which really helps with grip, especially when it's still dark and the ground is slippery. Hiking in the dark adds another layer of challenge. It's not just physical, it can mess with your breathing a bit. That claustrophobic feeling when all you can see is what's in your headlamp beam. But here's the thing, just stay focused, one step at a time, slow and steady. That's how we made it to our first checkpoint. After catching our breath at the first checkpoint, we resumed the hike. The peak was now less than 350 meters away and we were getting close. By now, the sun has started to rise. The sky slowly changed color, soft purples and oranges fading into blue, and the forest around us began to glow with the morning light. This is the best part, when the darkness lifts and you realize how far you've come. All that is left now is to make that final push. The air felt fresher, our steps lighter. Maybe it was the light, or maybe it was just the excitement of being so close to the top. Congratulations, you have just conquered Gunung Arong. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take a break, enjoy the view, and then see you guys later. At the peak, there is a viewing point at the top, and of course, I had to climb up to see how good the view really was. Wow, this is worth every step. I woke up at about 4 AM in the morning, and I tell you what, it's absolutely worth it. Check this out. This is the reason why we are willing to go through all this. Mahalo ni. The sun was now fully emerging, spearheading its orangey-yellow spectrum across the horizon. It barred the treetop and the sea in gold color, the kind of light that makes you just want to stop and breathe it all in. We didn't want to leave. It was one of those rare moments where everything slows down, no rush, no noise, just the view you want to burn into your memory. And let me tell you this, I can stand here and watch this for the whole time. This is the $1 million view. Such a gorgeous view. So we're going to continue to hang around here in a bit while and we will start to descend, but we won't be descending on the same way that we came up. In fact, we're going to use another route. So this whole trip is going to be a trans Gunung Arong. Instead of taking the same trail down, our guide recommended a different route for the descent, and we are glad he did. There are several hidden gems along this path, and the first one came not long after we left the peak. A beautiful viewing area that gave us a clear shot of the South China Sea. The view opens up completely, and if it wasn't for the haze today, our guide said that you could even see all the way to Tioman and Pulau Besar from here. Even with the haze, it was something special. A wide, unobstructed view that makes you stop and just take it all in. If this is just the first stop on the way down, I'm really wondering what's next. Felt like the mountain was slowly revealing its secret, one spot at a time. Taking a short break at the checkpoint here on the way down. Next up, we are going to visit, if I'm not mistaken, the beach area. Basically, as mentioned earlier, we will climb from one route, but we'll get down from another route. So that's what trans is all about. And coming down just now, you have to be a little bit careful because there was a lot of moments you had to use the rope. The trail, it's a little bit steep. Basically, to watch your foot where you're walking. Okay, short break before we resume our journey. While we were heading towards the beach, there was still one more surprise waiting for us. Remember what I said about hidden gems? The next one, easily the best of them all. To get there though, we had to face the toughest part of the hike. This trail was almost like 80 degrees incline, short but brutal. This is intense. It's like nature threw in one last challenge just to see how bad we really wanted to see that view. After about a 3-kilometer walk on the trail, which goes up and down, including some moment whereby the steepness is almost like more than 45 degrees. Here we are, almost reaching, which is the 360 rock. Man, the sun is scorching today hot. Just look at it right now. One more time just to get there. Let's go. Once we reached the top, it all made sense. This is it, the 360-degree view. Ocean in the front, forest and river on the other side. Honestly, worth every drop of sweat. It's the kind of view that makes you feel small in the best way, surrounded by nothing but nature. Ocean breeze on one side, dense green on the other. As much as we wanted to stay longer, the heat was kicking in very fast. The sun was rising higher. It was time to make our way to the final leg, the beach. Just as when we thought we were done, we had one more surprise. Before reaching the beach, we had to cross a river. The tide had already started to rise, so our guide had to check if it was safe. Okay, didn't expect this part, but fingers crossed we don't have to swim. Luckily, the water level was just slightly below the chest height. Manageable, and the current calm and steady. We had to cross from there to here. There was no other choice either. Otherwise, you had to make a U-turn all the way back. If you can see these guys, I can tell you how deep it was. And I'm all practically soaking wet. Oh, what an experience. After crossing safely, the beach was finally within reach. Now, all that is left is for us to get to the end of the trail. Pretty much the hiking to Gunung Arong is completed. Now, we are just going to walk towards in this direction, towards one of the beach area. Basically, a pickup truck is going to take us back to where we started our hike, which is the mosque and the school area. My overall view, interesting, unique. Never thought it's going to be easy. In terms of the hiking part, it's quite easy. If you don't want to hike and come down, it's quite easy. But if you're doing a trans whereby you need to cross the river, that's where the tricky part may come in. Like what happened to us at one moment was almost at this level for me. Okay, now going in this direction to the pickup truck. I'm really glad that I got the chance to do this hike at Gunung Arong. From the steep climbs to the breathtaking views and even that surprise river crossing, it was truly an unforgettable adventure. I hope you guys enjoy watching this vlog as much as I enjoyed making it. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Click on the notification bell and don't forget to like, comment and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys on my next vlog. Goodbye.